Aquarius season always brings a very distinct energetic shift, and if you are on the twin flame journey, you are likely already feeling it. There is a sense of emotional distance paired with sudden clarity, moments of detachment followed by deep insight. This is not accidental. Aquarius energy is designed to lift you out of emotional entanglement and into higher awareness. And this year, that effect is amplified. We are moving through Aquarius season with a full moon in Leo activating the opposite end of the axis, and we are also approaching the Chinese New Year on 17th February 2026, marking the beginning of the Year of the Fire Horse. This combination is powerful for twin flames because it directly activates one of the core tensions of this journey, the individual self versus the collective soul. Aquarius and Leo sit opposite each other in the zodiac, and oppositions are not about conflict, they are about integration. Leo energy is deeply personal. It is about identity, expression, passion, and being seen. It asks the question, who am I and how do I shine? Leo wants to experience life fully through the heart. It is warm, dramatic, present, and emotionally invested. Aquarius, on the other hand, pulls you out of the personal story. It zooms out. It asks, how does this fit into the bigger picture? Aquarius is not interested in the spotlight. It is interested in evolution. It is about innovation, collective consciousness, and the future. Its energy is cooler, more detached, and highly objective. For twin flames, this polarity can feel intense. Leo says, this hurts, this is personal, this is my heart. Aquarius says, this is bigger than you, this is happening for a reason. Both are true. The twin flame journey often begins very much in Leo energy. The pain feels personal, the longing feels personal. The sense of rejection, loss, or abandonment feels deeply tied to identity and self-worth. But Aquarius season asks you to loosen your grip on that narrative. This does not mean suppressing emotions. It means understanding them in a larger context. Aquarius energy reminds you that this journey was never just about romance, validation, or personal fulfillment. It is about consciousness. It is about evolution. It is about moving from why is this happening to me to what is this awakening within me. This is where many twin flames feel a sudden emotional coolness or distance during Aquarius season. It can feel unsettling, but it is actually a gift. Detachment allows truth to surface. The full moon in Leo acts like a spotlight on the self. Full moons illuminate what has been hidden, and in Leo this illumination is focused on identity, ego, and emotional expression. You may notice heightened feelings around being seen, chosen, or recognized, especially by your twin flame. For twin flames, this full moon can bring up questions like, why do I need this person to validate me? What part of my identity is tied to this connection? Who am I without the story of union or separation? This is not punishment. This is refinement. Leo wants authenticity. Aquarius wants liberation. Together they ask you to shine without attachment. Both Leo and Aquarius are fixed signs, which means they don't shift easily. Fixed energy is determined, powerful, and persistent. This is why the twin flame journey can feel so relentless. Once activated, it does not simply fade away. Leo fixes on the self. Aquarius fixes on the vision. During this season, you may feel pulled between holding on and letting go, between personal desire and surrender to the larger plan. The tension is uncomfortable, but it is purposeful. It is asking you to evolve without losing yourself. The Year of the Fire Horse brings themes of momentum, courage, and forward motion. Fire Horse energy is independent, passionate, and unstoppable. It does not move cautiously, it moves truthfully. For twin flames, this marks a year where half measures no longer work. You cannot pretend. You cannot numb out. You cannot cling to old versions of yourself. The fire horse does not ask for permission, it asks for alignment. Combined with Aquarius season, this energy pushes you toward authenticity that serves not just you, but the collective. It encourages you to live from truth rather than attachment, from faith rather than fear. Leo represents the ego, not in a negative sense, but as identity. Aquarius represents the soul's wider perspective. This season is not about destroying the ego, it is about putting it in service of something greater. On the twin flame journey, the ego wants answers, timelines, and reassurance. The soul wants trust. Aquarius season gently but firmly asks you to step back and see the journey for what it truly is, a consciousness awakening disguised as a love story. If you feel emotionally detached, uncertain, or strangely calm during this season, trust it. You are not losing love, you are gaining clarity. You are being asked to move from "I need this to happen" to "I trust what is unfolding." Leo teaches you how to love yourself fully. Aquarius teaches you how to release yourself into something greater. Together, they remind you that this journey is not about choosing between self and soul. It is about allowing both to exist in harmony. And that balance is where real union begins.